This month, we are celebrating National Hispanic Heritage Month, where we honor the contributions and influence of Hispanic Americans in the United States.
Well, some may be wondering, what's the difference between Hispanic, Latino, or Spanish? Let's connect the dots.
A majority of Hispanics surveyed say they generally prefer to identify themselves by their country of origin rather than by the labels Latino or Hispanic. But when it comes time to check the box, what do? To find out, we checked with the U.S. Census and the Pew Research Center. The U.S. Office of Management and Budget defines Hispanic or Latino as someone from Cuba, Mexico, Puerto Rico, South or Central America. The Pew Research Center uses the term Hispanic for anyone who is from or has ancestors from a Spanish-speaking country. That excludes Brazil, since Portuguese is the main language there, but it does include Spain. A general rule of thumb is a person who speaks Spanish is Hispanic, whereas someone from Spain or has origins in Spain is Spanish. Latino, Latina, and the newer Latinx tend to be based more on geographics, meaning someone of Latin American descent. According to Pew, in 2020, the Hispanic population in America reached more than 62 million people, up from 50.5 million in 2010. That's 1 in 5 people in the U.S. Those of Mexican origin make up about 62% of the overall population, followed by Puerto Ricans, Cubans, Salvadorans, and Dominicans. Since Latino and Hispanic are frequently used interchangeably, the U.S. Census has chosen to keep the answer straightforward. Who is Hispanic? Anyone who chooses to identify themselves as such. And that's connecting the dots.